Hello, this is William Bowman. Thank you so much for allowing me to record this video for you. I'm recording this for Mr. Chalker as well as his IT staff over at Alamo City Arbor Care. So I just want to explain exactly what I found on your website and exactly what to change in order to start getting more volume of clients to your website that are currently going to your competitor sites instead. So in order to do that, I want to explain some things on the site, exactly how to make these changes so that you can also see exactly when the changes are working. So I want to cover the volume of clients looking for your services in your area, what your top online competitors are doing to win that volume digitally, and things you can do this exact moment on your website to start winning those clients in the future. So start off, here's your site. I do really like the site. I do feel as though you guys are going to need to put in some more content. The reason being is that with content comes keywords. And, when you're thinking about keywords, keywords are what somebody would actually throw into Google in order to find your services. This services page, like when you get over to tree removal or anything like that, you start getting into more content. And I like how you guys, some of them, go to 404 errors. So I just wanted to show you guys, some of these links. Some of these links work. Some of them looks like they go to 404 errors. So that's an easy fix. I know you IT guys can definitely fix that quickly. But let me cover, what the emphasis on keywords is. So this is what somebody throws into Google in order to find the service, right? And what they're going to see at first is they're going to see these ads, these pay-per-click ads. I'm glad to see you're not, paying for these because oftentimes people will scroll right past these. But it is a good way that if you're looking for quick business, you can pay per click to get it up here if you would like. The next area, this is called the Google Map Pack. So the Google Map Pack, this is something that's pretty easy to configure. You go to Google My Business, or GMB is what a lot of people call it. And you can basically register your company, and that will allow you to be on this map pack. You can actually optimize it to be in the top 3. That way you're here and people don't have to go to view all. Now when we come down, this is called the organic search area. So this is, you don't pay to be here or anything like that. This is when it comes to ranking. So you want to rank as high as possible for words like this. That way you can bring clients to your website. So I'm going to go to your top competitor, Davey, and then I'm going to show you what they're doing. And I'm going to look under the hood with you so that I can explain to you exactly what's working for them. So let me go over to Davey's website, and we see here, they do have quite a bit of information. They have this. They have all of their different sites, their different pages, just like you guys do. Looks like they don't have the services pages. I like that you guys have the services pages. They have the residential pages, but it's kind of hidden under residential. But it looks like they have a way to get back here. Okay, so that's good. But let's look under the hood. Let's look at this specific URL that comes up and that's ranked number 1. So we go in here and we put in the exact URL. And when we pop over here, we can see that, when we look at this URL, they're getting almost 2,000 people a month that are coming to their site, right? So they're doing something right. So let me explain these figures here. So you have a UR and a DR. So a UR is a URL rating. This is from 0 to 100. A UR is kind of like, think of it as a way that you're kind of ranked on trustability factor. So how trustworthy is your site? So this is from 0 to 100. Then you have the DR. This is kind of like the power or the reputation of your site. So it looks like, they have a decent DR. Their UR usually for a city like San Antonio in Texas, that's a huge city. Usually I see a DR that's UR sitting at least at 30, 35. Their DR is definitely a good aspect of their ranking. But you get these through many different forms, many different ways, one of which is citations, the other which is backlinks. So let me talk about backlinks. So backlinks are if I were to write a blog post and I were to say, Alamo City Arbor Care, they're the best in town, and then I put a link specifically redirecting traffic to your URL, your site, and it's from a different site. So that is a backlink. So referring domain, so they have 15 different websites that are sending in total 85 different backlinks. So they are definitely sending, on average more than 4 backlinks per website back to their site. These backlinks, I don't want you to focus on number. It comes down to quality. So you want to find high UR, high DR sites And for UIT guys, the HTML tag at the end, make sure that it doesn't indicate no follow, because no follows don't add to your DR, they only add to your UR. So you want to focus on quality over quantity. So let's pop over and let's see, what keywords they're ranked for. So we see that they have 90 keywords that they're ranked for, and we start coming in here. Tree trimming near me, that's a great, keyword to rank for, but that volume of 15,000 on average that people are searching for, that's not actually going to bring people in their area looking for this. This could be anywhere in the United States. So I recommend going for things like this, Tree Service San Antonio. You see that it still has quite a high volume. On average, 2,500 people every single month search for exactly this. And they're ranked number 2. So then we come over Davy Tree Service San Antonio, Tree San Antonio, sorry. 90 people search for that. That means that 90 people know them by name and are searching for them. I recommend that you start with things like this, because you don't want people that already know your name to have to put you into Google to find you. You want people that, they don't know your name and you want to redirect them to your site. So these words work very effectively. They're ranked number 1. This one only has 80. This one has 900. See, these volumes start to add up, and they are different words. Even the tiniest little difference can make it a different keyword. Like you notice that this one is certified, and that's a different 350 volume there. So there is difference in keywords. I'm just going to scroll through. That way you can get some examples. Tree trimming, San Antonio. But now let's look at your site, right? Let's look under the hood. And let's see, Alamo City Arbor Care, right? So you are in DR 7 and 0. Definitely work on getting some quality backlinks and maybe some citations. Citations are just like putting your information around the internet on different sites that allow for your industry to be registered. So think of it as like, the BBB, that's a citation site. Just areas where you can put information about your business, the telephone number and the address and all of that, that's a citation. So work on getting some citations up and getting some quality backlinks. Right now, it looks like you have some backlinks from about 11 different sites. But right now, the site is only getting about 6 people a month on average coming to the site. So this is what we want to bring up. We don't want 6 people coming to the site every month. We want, almost 2K. We want this 2K traffic. So let's see what kind of keywords you guys are ranking for. So if I pop over here, let's see here. Here we go. So you guys are ranking for Arbor companies. That again can be nationally. So I would recommend, perfect. Tree Doctor San Antonio, something with a location area. Alamo City Landscape, that's by name. City of San Antonio Arborist. Okay. So you guys do have some of these keywords, but it looks like the positioning, you guys are ranked 64th for that. 43rd. I don't see any except for this one, which is coming on, which is a nationally ranked one, almost approaching the top 10. So definitely, that can explain that volume, right? So I hope that this information is useful to you guys. I hope you guys can implement this on the site. That way you can start getting some of this, some of this traffic heading your way. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, or text me or email me. I'm just curious as to, the quality of information. What do you guys think about the information that I provided? Is it useful for you guys? Is this something that you can easily follow and implement? But thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.